Delhi High Court has stayed the re-election of the 6 members of the Standing Committee of the Municipal Corporation of Delhi, a decision that comes after a plea was moved in the Delhi High Court to declare the current election process null and void. Let's go across to my colleague Tanushree Pandey, who's been following this story. So Tanushree, what does this mean right now? We saw those horrific scenes taking place in the assembly this week. Now the High Court taking this decision, what does it mean and who stands to gain?
Well, High Court has very clearly said, Sarah, that announcing re-election without declaring the results of the previous poll prima facie violates the regulation. So in a way, the High Court is right now blaming the mayor, who is the Aam Aadmi Party councillor Shelly Oberoi, for announcing a re-election without declaring the results of the first standing committee polls, which happened day before yesterday. Now, just to give you a context and for the benefit of our viewer, for the last 3 days, there have been ruckus in the MCD house, first for the mayor elections and then for the standing committee poll. Standing committee is one of the most important committees and wings of the MCD, which decides the daily functioning of the Delhi MCD. Now, after 3 failed attempts and Supreme Court's intervention, finally the mayor elections happened. Shelly Oberoi, who is the Aam Aadmi Party candidate, became the mayor. Deputy mayor was elected. Then the standing committee elections had to happen. Yesterday there was a whole lot of ruckus. In fact, the situation was so bad inside the well of the house that both the councillors were throwing bottles at each other. There was a fist fight, and you know, they were abusing each other. They were actually punching each other. That was the situation, and that's why Shelly Oberoi, in fact, also is slated to meet the Commissioner of Delhi, and she has alleged that inside the house, the BJP councillors have tried to, there was a threat to her life where the BJP councillors were after her life. But now a new development has come where the High Court has issued notice to the LG, the mayor and the MCD. They have said that the standing committee election was slated for Monday, but now they have stayed the standing committee poll, saying that without declaring the results of the first poll, you cannot go and announce a re-election, which the mayor did and which is clearly a violation of the rules. So in all likelihood, Sarah, what we are going to see on Monday is perhaps another election. And this time it will be under the supervision of the High Court and, of course, the Election Commission's technical team. But let's see how the High Court comes down on the mayor. As of now, they are blaming the mayor for the violations of the rule. Back to you.
So, Tanushree, where do the people of the national capital stand? Because we've had 3 times we've attempted to have these elections for the mayor. So in a sense, government has been held in abeyance. What does this mean for the people of the national capital region?
Well, the worst sufferers remain to be the people of the national capital and also the MCD workers who have been waiting for the MCD elections to happen so that they can get their designated places and their salaries and the work can start. If this standing committee election doesn't happen for another week, in a week from now, perhaps we are going to see heaps of garbage collected in all corners of the national capital, which is obviously going to be a matter of huge concern for the people of the national capital as well as the government. So let's see how they now react to this. But you're absolutely right. The people, are just, the government has left the people in the middle of nowhere because they are the worst sufferers right now. The NCD is extremely important to the national capital, like all other states, because it has to take care of a lot of important things in Delhi, like health and hygiene, which is very important for the citizens. But it's been, for the last 3 days, there has only been ruckus inside the house. The mayor, even after the mayor said that we are giving into the demand of the BJP, that no councillor will be allowed to take his or her phone inside. There was ruckus yesterday regarding just one invalid vote, and then there was pushing and, even physical fights. So the matter was, the situation got so worse that finally the house had to be adjourned. Many councillors fainted. They were taken to the hospital. And now, finally, just like the mayor election where Supreme Court had to intervene, this time the High Court has intervened. They have stopped the elections, which was slated for Monday, and they have stayed the committee poll. And now they are saying that the mayor have announced the re-election without declaring the results of the previous poll, which clearly violates regulation. So let's see if Monday the High Court asks the mayor to first declare the results of the first standing committee poll, or do they...
All right, Tanushree, hold on. We have the mayor speaking. Let's listen in. I'll come back to you. Stay on the line.
क्योंकि कल जो सदन में हुआ, आप सबने देखा, मीडिया ने पूरा चलाया कैसे काउंटिंग के बाद तरीके से काउंटिंग की प्रोसीजर को कंप्लीट नहीं होने दिया गया और कैसे बीजेपी के काउंसलर्स ने स्टेज पर आकर मुझ पर हमला करा और साथ ही इसीलिए इसी वजह से मैं स्टेज से बाहर निकलते अपनी जान बचाती हुई गई। तो बहुत ही शर्मनाक और दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण घटना कल हुई। तो मैं कहूंगी आज का दिन हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा रहा, हमारी जीत रही और आने वाले टाइम में कुछ ही दिनों में हाई कोर्ट में शायद दोबारा से सुनवाई हो और फिर हम देखेंगे माननीय जो हमारे जज।
You lost the line there, but that was Delhi's mayor freshly in the hot seat, giving the first reaction to the fact that the High Court has now declared null and void that election that took place for that MCD standing committee, and now a decision will be taken on this on Monday. Let's play that bite again. Let's listen into what the mayor was saying in that first reaction coming in.
अधिकारी थे वो भी बोलते रहे कि ये इनवैलिड नहीं है, साथ ही इसीलिए जो काउंटिंग का जो पूरा प्रोसीजर है वो कंप्लीट नहीं हो पाया। और रही बात जो एक्सपर्ट ने अपना रिजल्ट पब्लिकली डिक्लेयर किया तो वो अमान्य है। वो जो एक्सपर्ट आए थे मुझे असिस्ट करने के लिए आए थे, ना कि वो रिजल्ट डिक्लेयर करने के लिए आए थे, क्योंकि एज पर दी एक्ट जो रिजल्ट होता है वो प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर ही डिक्लेयर करता है फॉर्म 4 भरने के बाद। तो ऐसा कोई भी हमने वहां पर मैंने कोई भी फॉर्म 4 नहीं भरा, मैंने किसी भी फाइनल रिजल्ट पर साइन नहीं करा। तो जो भी एक्सपर्ट है उसको कोई भी अधिकार नहीं था पब्लिकली रिजल्ट अनाउंस करने का।
बिना स्टैंडिंग कमेटी के एक मेयर कैसे काम कर पाएगा?
जी देखिए, भारतीय जनता पार्टी पिछले कुछ महीनों से दिल्ली की जनता का नुकसान करती आ रही है और कल भी जो सदन में हुआ दिल्ली की जनता का नुकसान का जो रीजन है वो अभी भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पार्षद ही हैं।
मैम, ऐसा भी सुनने में आया जो मारपीट की घटना हुई इसके बारे में आपने अभी बताया, उसके बाबत आपने कोई एफआईआर या पुलिस में कोई कंप्लेंट?
जी बिल्कुल, मैंने जो कमला मार्केट का पुलिस स्टेशन है रात को वहाँ पे अपनी एफआईआर दर्ज कराई और साथ ही मैंने वहाँ पर ये भी बोला 3 पार्षदों के खिलाफ मैंने अपनी एफआईआर कराई। पहला अर्जुन मारवा, साथ में नेगी जी, रवि नेगी जी, और जो तीसरे हैं रवि नेगी जी, अर्जुन मारवा जी और कौन सा नेम ऑफ थर्ड? हाँ, तीसरा भी है, एक और है।
क्या आप पुलिस कमिश्नर से भी मिलने जाएंगी?
जी अभी नहीं, शायद मेरी कोई और मीटिंग है तो वो मैंने मीटिंग कैंसिल कर दी है।
आज कैंसिल हो गई है?
हाँ जी, आज
कमिश्नर से मिलेंगे।
जी जी,
ओके मैम,
थैंक यू सो मच।
All right, so that was the new mayor of Delhi reacting to the breaking news at this hour. Tanushri, you heard the mayor speaking there, everyone putting on a brave face, but this is clearly getting to be a huge political face-off between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party. It was actually a BJP leader who had put a plea before the High Court, and Tanushri, but you heard the mayor there claiming that this has been a shot in the arm for them. Is that true? Who actually stands to gain? Is it the BJP or the AAP with the High Court's decision today?
As of now, it looks like the BJP has to gain, because yesterday, after the standing committee poll, the mayor said that there are 3 votes to each. So, just for the benefit of our viewers, there are 6 seats. There are 6 members who are to be elected for the standing committee of the MCD. Due to proportional voting, two councillors of Aam Aadmi Party and 2 councillors of the Bharatiya Janata Party, the BJP and Aam Aadmi Party both get 2 councillors each. Now, the remaining 2 seats out of the 6 were up for grabs. Now, BJP said that we have won 4 councillors and Aam Aadmi Party has just won 2 councillors. Now, in a way, the BJP wants to dominate the standing committee, because the standing committee is the most important committee of the MCD. Even if the mayor belongs to the Aam Aadmi Party and the deputy mayor belongs to the Aam Aadmi Party, if the BJP dominates the standing committee, then the BJP is going to take care of the entire functioning of the MCD. Then it doesn't matter even if Aam Aadmi Party has won over MCD and making it a historical win. That's what the BJP precisely wants, and that is why there was a huge ruckus and fight in the MCD level of the house yesterday, because the mayor said that we are declaring 1 vote as invalid, and hence the results are 3 councillors of Aam Aadmi Party, 3 councillors of the BJP. The BJP did not agree to it, and they said that Aam Aadmi Party is doing gundagardi and they are doing they are running the house in an unconstitutional way. It's actually 4 councillors of the BJP and 2 of the Aam Aadmi Party, and that's why the counting of votes couldn't happen the mayor finally said, it's my discretion, it's my order, that we will do a recounting, to which BJP said that we do not agree to a recounting, and then there was fight. There was unprecedented visuals which were, extremely shameful to say the least, because the councillors, the lawmakers of Delhi were fighting with each other, and these were not verbal spats. They were actually punching each other, ripping off microphones, throwing them at each other, and also damaging the property inside the house. So now finally the High Court had to intervene as expected, and now the High Court has said that now you have to first declare the results of the previous election, and then you have to order a re-election, and now we are going to supervise it. So as of now, looks like that it's going to be, it's at least, it's a win-win for the BJP. But let's see what happens on Monday, because for Monday, the re-election was slated for Monday. The High Court has stayed that. So let's see if the High Court orders a re-election, or the High Court first say that the mayor has to declare the result, which according to the mayor was 3 councillors of the Aam Aadmi Party and 3 of the BJP. But BJP again is not agreeing to it. So it's a complete standstill situation, and it seems like a never-ending drama now.
A never-ending saga, never-ending drama.